Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been getting so many questions about how I make my green juices, the kind of juices that I drink, why I drink them, how I make them, and I decided that I would just go ahead and make a video about it instead of answering all of the messages that I've received since I have been sharing it with you guys on my Instagram. I like to drink green juices and several other juices that I make because I have noticed a difference with my skin, my hair, my gut, my weight, my energy level, my sleep, and just my overall happiness. I think that drinking these juices every single day has made a huge difference in my attitude and just my energy level in general. I think that beauty comes from the inside out, and if you want to have beautiful hair, beautiful skin, and just to feel energized and to look happy and peppy and energized all the time, well then I really think that you should incorporate these juices into your regular diet because they have made a huge difference for me. I have been juicing for about a year now, and ever since I had my son 7 weeks ago, I've been really bad at making them and staying on it. But I have been making an effort to get a lot better at it recently, so that way I can have more energy and I'm not getting much sleep. So the juices definitely help make me feel a little bit better and just give me that little pep that I need. So I decided to make all of my favorite juices for you. I think there's 5 of them total, and I cannot wait for you to see all the ingredients that I use. It's super easy. I like to do all of them on Sunday, and then by the time Saturday rolls around, all my juices are gone between Austin and I. Keep in mind that you can double or triple these recipes to make more juices. That way you can have them last longer throughout the week if you would like. I don't think that they last longer than 7 days. I think that's the max. You definitely need to fill the juice all the way up to the top and put the lid on tight to make sure there's no air in there so you don't let anything oxidize. That's how I keep my juices very fresh and lasting all week long. As always, if you have any questions, then just leave it in the comments below for me and I will gladly answer you. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and that you are subscribed to my channel before you leave. And let me take you into my kitchen and show you how I make all my juices. So for this first drink, we're gonna need 6 oranges, half of a lemon, and 1 cup of organic coconut water. So begin by peeling all of your oranges and getting them ready and cutting your lemon in half, obviously, and just begin juicing them. These oranges fit perfectly into the juicer, so I didn't need to cut them in half. And if you're ever going to juice a whole lemon, I recommend that you cut it in half, but depending on your juicer, you might not be able to juice the lemon with the skin on it. You might have to peel off the skin. My juicer is pretty heavy duty and can handle it, so I always stick half of a lemon in there at a time. You can easily double this recipe and it will make several mason jars of this juice that you can store in the fridge and then just take one out when you're ready to drink one. But this is a very yummy drink and it tastes kind of like a Gatorade. It's loaded with vitamin C from the oranges, the lemon is there for detoxing, and the coconut water is there for hydration. After I stir it all together to make sure everything is nice and blended, I like to pour it over ice so that way I can drink it ice cold. And this is a very super yummy and refreshing drink. For this juice, we need half of a lemon and 1 inch of ginger. I used a little bit more ginger here because I like the spiciness of it. 2 green apples, and then a bunch of carrots. Now, depending on how big your apples are and how big your carrots are, you might not need this many. If you have one really fat apple, then just use 1. I'm using 2 because these are very petite, and my carrots are super skinny as well, so I'm using 5 really skinny carrots. But if you have 2 really fat ones, then that's really all that you're going to need. So just begin by cutting up the apples and juicing everything together. The carrots in this juice will contain antioxidants, so that's going to help your body fight free radicals, helps with cell damage, and it helps with inflammation as well. And it gives you an immune system boost for the cold and flu season that is coming our way. The apples are great because they're rich in vitamins like A, B12, C, and D. It aids in weight loss. It helps give you energy. It's great for fiber and magnesium. I mean, the list goes on and on of all the benefits with this drink. And again, the lemon is there for detoxing, and the ginger is great for balancing your blood sugar, your cholesterol, weight loss, hydration. It's anti-inflammatory. So this drink is just loaded with benefits for you. This next drink, I am using 2 small green apples, 1 beet, and a bunch of carrots. The beet in this juice is great for lowering blood pressure. It has potassium, helps you maintain a healthy weight, and it's great for energy during a workout. The carrots are loaded with vitamin C, and the apples, like I said, are great for fiber and energy and weight loss as well. So this drink, I'm using 2 apples because, again, like I said, these are much smaller than the average size apples. I usually get really big ones from the fruit stand, and these carrots are super skinny because they are organic. So I'm using 5 really skinny carrots instead of just 2 really big fat ones. So just alter depending on the size vegetables that you have, but I will leave all of these recipes linked below for you. I have not given any of these juices a name either, so leave me in the comments name suggestions so we can come up with fun names for all of these drinks. And typically after every juice, I like to pour coconut water down that pipe area to really rinse out the rest of the juice that is caught up in there, so that way I get all of the vitamins and everything rinsed out and nothing goes to waste. For this next drink, we need 1 sweet potato, 2 apples, carrots, and an inch of ginger. I really love juices that have sweet potato in it because it really thickens up the juice and it makes it rich and smooth. Sweet potatoes are loaded with vitamin B6 and magnesium. They're anti-inflammatory. They help with healthy digestion. There's vitamin D, and it helps with blood sugar stabilization as well. And the carrots and the apples and the ginger we've already talked about. So this drink is super healthy, and it keeps you full for longer because the sweet potatoes, like I said, thicken up the juice. And again, I like to rinse out the rest with coconut water. And you don't really ever taste the coconut water either. I just add a little bit, pour it over ice, and there you go. Last juice, you need a cucumber, 4 stalks of celery, half of a lemon, half of a lime, a handful of spinach, an inch of ginger, and then 4 green apples. The cucumber in this juice is great for maintaining a healthy skin complexion. It helps with acne. It helps hydrate you and to flush out all of your toxins. And the celery is also an anti-inflammatory and helps with blood pressure, cholesterol, so many different benefits with celery as well. The lemon and the lime are there for detoxing. And I really like how this tastes like a sour lemonade. It doesn't taste like vegetables. It's a very sour and tart drink, and that's what I like. I don't like the very vegetable-y drinks because they tend to be very bitter, but I like to triple this recipe and leave a huge pitcher in my fridge. That way I can just have 1 glass every morning with my breakfast and not have to juice this every day. And that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. As always, let me know in the comments what video you would like to see next, and I will gladly do it for you. Lawson is telling everybody to subscribe to Mommy's channel, and so is Biscuit. Biscuit said subscribe to Mommy's channel. Please? Please subscribe. We need that support. Give it a thumbs up. Oh, somebody's jealous. Give this video a thumbs up if you think Lawson is the cutest baby ever. See you next time. Somebody's waking up from a nap.